I understand why you might be feeling down or frustrated. You have probably been practicing English for a while, but you still haven't reached the fluency you are aiming for, right? I know it is tough, especially when you can't figure out what's holding you back. So, there are four main reasons why your progress might be stalling, and I'll go over them with you. So, hey there, I'm Tanvi Sharma, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome to my channel. So, on this channel, we dive deep into some topics such as English fluency, confidence building, and communication skills. So, if you are someone who is looking forward to improving your spoken English and boosting your confidence, you are in the right place. So, please do not skip anything. Watch this video right till the end because in today's video, we are gonna learn about the main reasons why we are not able to speak fluently despite of practicing a lot. All right, so without any further delay, let's dive in. So first, let's talk about practice. I know you are dedicated to practicing your English daily, whether it's watching videos, listening to podcasts, reading and writing to improve your skills. But when it comes to speaking practice, how much time are you actually putting into it? Hmm? Please take a moment and think about it. Are you consistently practicing your speaking or are you skipping it? The other activities, such as reading, writing, listening to something, and watching something, are significant. And I know they play a vital role in terms of any language, but it should not take more time than speaking. So, speaking is the most crucial skill to develop fluency. The more you speak, the more natural it becomes. So, if you guys really want to become fluent in English, you need to let your mouth get used to forming the English words. Even if you make mistakes, that's completely all right. Everybody makes mistakes, it is part of the process. And if you never practice your speaking, how will you even know where you are making mistakes? So please focus more on fluency. Just find a speaking partner who is as dedicated to learning as you are. And wait, if you guys didn't find any speaking partner yet, any co-learner, then you can simply connect with me through Instagram. The link is in my description, and you can simply DM me on Instagram, and I will let you know about where you can get dedicated learners, your co-learners, where you can practice your speaking in a easy manner. All right, so let's get back to the point. So yeah, just find a speaking partner and talk to them on the daily basis. I mean, having someone to talk with daily will help you improve your vocabulary and discuss variety of topics, which is again great for speaking skills. So stick to that one person for all your conversations and you will see the progress you want. Step number 2 is study method. I mean, it is easy to follow any random advice from the people, but are those techniques actually working for you? I mean, do these methods help you become fluent in English or they are just something you are doing out of your habit? If it is helping, if any method is helping you, then stick with it. But if it is not, then feel free to try something else. That's completely all right. The key here is to find what works best for you. So please reflect on the methods you are using and make sure they align with your goals. So next is patience. Learning a language takes time and it can test your patience. So sometimes when we feel like we are not making progress, so it is easy to give up at that particular moment. But this is the time when you have to remind yourself that why you started and what is the reason behind it. I mean, you have to prove yourself that you can be fluent in English no matter where you come from and what methods you have used, but you can still speak fluently. Please never give up, even if when it feels like your progress is slow. It is all part of the process, right? It is part of the journey. And even when you are making mistakes, that's actually a good sign, right? I mean, when we are making mistakes, that simply means we are learning something. In the learning process, everybody makes mistakes, so please don't worry about them and keep practicing your language. Fluency will come for sure. And remember, the key is consistency. It might feel slow at first, but once you start practicing your language daily, every single day, then eventually you will reach your goal. So, finally, set realistic goals. I mean, instead of just focusing on perfection, Set small and achievable goals and celebrate every little success along the way. Even a small progress is worth recognizing. And once you start hitting those smaller goals, you will feel like you are more motivated and confident. I mean, fluency doesn't need to be rushed, right? So please give yourself enough time to learn and enjoy the process. So, yeah, these are the four main reasons why you might not be speaking English fluently yet. But once you address these issues, you will definitely improve and you will not find any difficulties anymore. Alright? Remember, you are more capable than you think, so please believe in yourself because if you don't, who will? Right? You are the one who has to believe in yourself. You can do it. So, the more you practice, the better you'll get. So, please do not hold yourself back. And don't worry about those silly mistakes. Keep learning, keep practicing. They are just natural part of the learning process, right? So, yeah, that is all for today. Keep going, keep pushing yourself forward, and believe in your potential. And if you guys found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And your feedback and support matter a lot. So, if you guys have any feedback, I'll be happy to know that. You can comment below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in another interesting video. Until then, bye bye.